Yo, thank you for tuning to Acquired Taste Media. Make sure you click the link in the bio, like, subscribe, know what to do. So, shout out to NDA Podcast. Make sure you guys tune in every Saturday and Tuesday for them, as well as Sundays for Blunt Talk with Miss Pooh. So, make sure you check out the NDA Podcast for sure. So, right now I'm running through some shit because I've been rocking with this AI stuff lately with Discord and Midjourney. Excuse me. And recently it's been a little thing going on with the action figures, right? So, me being the type of individual I am, I'm going to research and figure out how we make these motherfuckers because I know niggas ain't at home with there's definitely people who can make this type of stuff with Blender. Now, Blender, Cinema 4D, stuff like that. But it's going to take some hours to do something like this. So, now that they got AI trained to do it, we're going to see how far it goes and how far we can take it now. So, I'm also going to show you guys, how I get down and what I've been using lately. So, first and foremost, the program that I've been using lately is something that I haven't seen anybody use yet. It was just I just seen it come up here in Prompt Base. Now Prompt Base is a place where you go and get prompts for generating AI images. So anything that you want to generate with AI through Midjourney, ChatGPT, Dolly, and Flux, you can come right here to Prompt Base, and the prompts are very cheap. They're not expensive at all. You get the prompt, and then you can use the prompt, yourself and generate action figures. So that's one way of doing it. Now, if you do it this way, you have to make sure that what you're downloading it for, the program that you're using. So if you're using Midjourney, you definitely want to get a Midjourney prompt. If you're using ChatGPT, so on and so forth. So let's get to the action figures. So I tried action figures on both sides. I tried it with ChatGPT and I tried it with this new program. So let's go and see what ChatGPT gave us. Now, with ChatGPT, once again, let's see here, action figures. With ChatGPT, boom, you can get, I think that's a ChatGPT prompt. This is a ChatGPT prompt. So, with these prompts, you can personalize it and put your own face in it with ChatGPT. So let's go there. I'll show you that right quick. So this was the first time I did it, and this just generated this. It was just like, okay, but totally just total cartoon. So actually use the image, artist that I rock with, King Jacob. Shout out King Jacob. I used him to get a picture to see how good the image is created. So I did that and came out with this. It doesn't look like him for real, and I actually did use that picture. I mean, they got the suit, and I did put AK-47 in there, so they definitely got the suit, the mic, the hat, and maybe if they put the hat on him, it might have looked more like him, but it really, you just have to keep trying. That's really all it is. Because with this AI stuff, it's trial and error. You just keep trying until you get what you're looking for. So what I end up finding out is there's another program out here, because when I was at Prompt Base, I seen this right here, which says premium collectible figures, and I'm like, oh, okay, now this is what the style I'm looking for. Like, I'm looking for this. I don't really want the big head, something like this, So, like I say, you can get the prompt for $3.99 and pretty much, make some pretty cool looking action figures. So this prompt is for something called Imagen, right? So Imagen is Google's new AI image machine, like, and it's very easy to use, and I think it's actually free right now, if I'm not mistaken. So if you go to, and then it's Google DeepMind, but I believe you could just put in Imagen in Google, and it'll take you there, as well as I got the link in the description, so you can click on the link. But so here is Imagen, and this is through Google, and I believe it's totally free. Well, let me check. Yeah, I believe it's pretty free. I haven't been charged for anything yet. I haven't seen anything pop up for any charges, so it looks to be pretty much free. Now, I believe it's also in beta because they have other things here too. So they have video effects. They say that's coming soon, where I guess you'll be able to do the video thing. I got a lot of pages open. So they got the video effects coming soon. They got music effects DJ, which I haven't worked with this, but I'm guessing you could do some DJing with this. Whisk, I don't even think I looked at this. I don't even know what this is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't use this. So, and it's probably cool if you use it. Drop a comment, let me know what it is, because I'm not interested. So going back to the action figure. So what I did was I did get the prompt for the action figure, and it was in Imagen. So I had to use Imagen to get the images I was looking for, you know, to get the picture I was looking for. Let me see if it's still open. I don't think it is, but let me see, is it still open? I had one already open with some pictures already in it. Well, it don't matter. So here you can go to your library, and everything that you've done will be here. So now with my, and then what's cool about it is that whatever action figure that you did or you liked, you can just click on it, download it of course, but you can also flip it over and get the prompt that you used. Now with other programs, you can pretty much use photos from, like with ChatGPT, you can use a photo. I can't say for sure, to be absolutely positively sure, that the photos that I'm using on here are actually being integrated into the creation of the picture. The reason I say that is because to me some of the pictures didn't look exactly like King Jacob. Some of them, they all look kind of the same, but some of them just didn't really look like him. So I couldn't really say for 100% certain that this program is already set up for integrating and importing pictures into it. Now what I did do was, because some of the programs that I use for generating AI, I can use my pictures from my Dropbox and just link the URL and just put the URL in the description, and it'll read it. Now, I will say, if this was an issue, then it probably wouldn't work. it would probably give me an error. So I'm guessing it probably is working, because let's see. Let's just try something right quick. So I'm just gonna now see, I would have to take out, well, I could take all this out. See, I literally typed out exactly what I wanted in the picture, because I didn't know for sure if, the picture was being used. So I literally typed out, wearing a black, featuring a black gangster, with a goatee, with a fedora hat on, pinstripe suit, slim build, African American, mid. Like I was very specific in what I was telling it to do. So let's just, I don't have one where I don't. Well, it's going to generate exactly what I said, and I really took the description from him. But see, some of those pictures don't look like him. Some of those guys are fat, got a fat face, stuff like that. Even though I put slim, they're pretty slim, but this guy's kind of fat. So dealing with the AI is pretty much what you got to. But in my opinion, these pictures, these action pictures look way better than the action figure pictures in ChatGPT. Now, there's probably a prompt that you can use for ChatGPT to get them looking like this. And when that prompt pops up, I'll probably look into getting that one as well. But until then, I'm going to try to rock with Image Effects and see, what they got going on. Because like I say, once again, I believe it's actually free. And it's and yeah, I mean it's free, so might as well rock it out while it's free, because once it gets hot, then they're gonna start charging for it. Once they see that everybody rocking with it, they're gonna start charging for it. But I also used, for this same prompt though, I did go and because I also use Discord and also use Midjourney. And when I did my Discord, it definitely didn't give me anything close to what I was looking for. When I did my Midjourney, it really didn't give me anything close to what I was looking for. So it seems like Imagen is really a go-to on the AI picture side, like, because this is very realistic. And like I say, these are the best ones that I've seen so far. So hopefully this helped you out. The links are in the description to prompt base, to image effects, and I think I might have put Kling in there, because I did use Kling to try to see what would happen, and they said 3 hours. So it's taking a while to generate, but I'm quite sure it's not going to look like this, because that's more video, image to video, than image to image. So, but yo, make sure you click the link in the bio, like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up. We appreciate the love. Peace.